patio here, and that stoop there was we just put the pavers over the concrete.
Okay.
Instead of taking
cool.
it down. And the big job here was from the water line inside
all the way out.
We had a 8-foot deep trench out into the street.
How much was that?
You see that little?
Yeah, I see it. How much?
That's where it went. That was probably about $8,000.
Oh, so that you didn't calculate into your.
I wasn't sure it was going to be that much.
But I mean, you did not predict that. All right. Well, let's go inside.
Want to walk around the back at all? Or?
No, I want to go inside.
Right.
Let's go inside and then we'll go out the back. You got some nice neighbors over there.
Yeah. We got a
nice door, nice trim here.
New door,
okay,
trim.
So this is almost move-in. I mean,
yeah, it's about 98% done.
Okay, so this was all shredded. It was just unbelievable. You got a nice glare here.
Yeah, we did maple floors in the whole place.
Okay.
We closed this off, like we talked about this in the video, right?
Yep.
We put maple overlay on this stair. We still got to put the railings in. That's just one of the things we got to do.
I mean, it smells like a brand new house.
That soapstone there on the fireplace, it's real nice.
Yeah, it is. And that
we'll still do a mantle there.
Yeah, and it'll look like a brand. I mean, this will look like a brand new house.
Yeah, it's a brand new house. I mean, we kept the studs.
It smells like a brand new house.
And that was it. Here's a half bath in here.
And the maple is kind of the new look. This floor, like a lot of people want this maple.
The maple's nice. We did the espresso cabinets.
And the dark cabinets is great.
Lighter granite, marble backsplash.
And I said, remember, this is where that was dripping.
The mold was here.
Right, and it just kept on dripping and dripping and dripping.
And we put lockers in for the kids there.
It's like a totally.
This was a window here.
Right,
remember,
and that was your door.
Where the lockers were was a door.
And that was a window.
And this was a window. And then we had windows on this wall. And windows, and we had a door here.
Right.
So we took the windows that were here and the windows that were there, and we just kind of put them in over here.
Okay. All right. All right. So let's go into the office, and then let's go upstairs at the master, because that's pretty amazing.
And office right here.
So this is the closed-off area that they kind of walked in. And it was maybe like a dining room.
This was the dining room at one point.
So it's a nice little office with some nice new windows.
Yep.
Great doors. All right. So. It's a little more sectioned off, but it makes the space more usable.
It was designed for the function, you know?
Right. More usable space.
And we did the wood was all buckled here, you remember now?
All buckled.
Before there was just one bath here. We redid this bath, you could see.
So it's a full bath here.
We just redid it all. New tub, vanities, windows, toilets, tiles, everything. The whole house has new plumbing and electric.
All new
throughout
plumbing
the whole
and electric.
House. All new copper, all new electrical lines.
Here's one kid's room.
Yeah, one bedroom there.
One bedroom. We remember this one. This one actually had the door out to the.
That one had the door over there that we closed off.
Okay, this one's a little bit bigger, huh?
Yeah, it's a bigger bedroom.
Are those new windows?
All new windows, whole house.
All new windows. Okay.
And then the master was. You remember you had a closet. The master was here. Remember we had a closet. A walk-in closet there and a window there.
Right.
And we closed off that window.
Okay.
And we actually closed off this window.
Okay.
Just because for
function.
function.
And then you went all out on the bathroom, but you wouldn't do this on a flip.
No, because this is like, $20K in here. We got the all marble in here, oversized jacuzzi.
Big tub.
And then we got a steam shower, 3 separate waters, a rain shower. The glass is still coming. It's coming this week.
The can lights, they still got to do the trim work, man.
And we did heated floors here.
Heated floors throughout the upstairs.
Just up
there.
The bath is heated floors. That's like $500 for the.
Okay.
For those.
All right, so we put $230,000 into the home.
Okay. 230.
And you went
about
80 over budget with.
Yeah, I figured around. I think we were figuring around 150.
All right.
And I think we were figuring around 150 with the new garage. Now, what happened with the garage was we ended up making it a lot bigger initially than I thought, and I changed on the fly because while they were doing the garage, the decision to move here was being made. So I wanted, you know, a taller garage, a deeper garage.
All right, let's hit the basement because this was scary.
Yeah, remember this door right here? We had the faux finish on it.
Yep. Oh, this was scary.
All we gotta do is carpet
We're gonna
this,
carpet it
throw a
downstairs.
railing in.
And this is interesting flooring. This is an incredible flooring. It's not cheap, but it is awesome.
It just hit the market. It's a Raskin company.
It's
And
unbelievable.
they just came out, and
Look at this place.
it's just a rubber, and it
Right.
just lays on there. You
It
don't
looks
no,
like
no,
hardwood floor, but it
no
feels
glue,
comfortable.
no nothing.
So you've got
We added a bath in here.
added the bath, which is very cool. Very cool. It's kind
Gotta
of got like
switch
a
up
European feel right there, like the
This is-
European.
It's the marble,
Subway.
you know, marble, and
Cool.
double sink.
And then you've got your utilities, and you
We did
added.
we did upgraded faucets. You know, those
Right.
were not cheap.
And then you added.
Nice washer dryer.
What's the water pump thing that you've got? The heat the
Tankless water
tankless
heater.
water. That's your tankless water. So it just
Right.
heats water, and it just flashes it.
It doesn't have a tank. You know, it's got heating elements in there that heat it up real fast. And we got our flood control in here, sub pump, and this is just a little
Little nook that underneath.
For
That's a nice place
the
to
plumbing.
put it.
Yeah.
Was that where it was?
we did. There wasn't one in here. We put it in.
So you put a sump pump.
We put a sump pump in, and we put an ejector pump in for all the plumbing down here.
Okay. All right. So then we go in on this side.
This is
and
gonna
if-
be a little
If
TV
people
room.
remember that last video, when they see the similar videos, it's amazing that
Yeah,
this is the house.
Yeah, it had the laundry. The laundry was like against that wall.
If I saw the first video, I would never live here. But now, if I didn't see it,
Yeah, you were a little amused at that one.
and then here's your egress.
That's the egress, and put a walk-in closet back there. And then here's the water line. You could see this. Most houses have a 3/4 inch or maybe an inch at the most, the newer ones.
Right.
And this
You put in a.
this
bigger
is a
pipe.
1-inch line going into the house, but we put in, it's hard to see here, but an 1.5 inch water line, which
Nice.
is just, you know, a thicker water line,
All right.
because they make you do that when you're adding bath.
Well, let's go to the back before it gets too dark, and we'll look at what you did in the back.
Yeah, back there we got the garage going.
Yeah, because I want to see what it looks like from the view where we used to have to look at the garage that was attached. So you got some nice doors here with some locks. They lock; those are cool. And then you got pavers, and you got your grill.
Put in the pavers.
And you think that this is about 80 grand over to do it for yourself?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. But you would have put 150 and it's still been a great home.
Yeah, it
you
would have
have-
been good. I mean, you know, but I mean, we did a nice patio. This grill, it's a $2,000 grill, just the grill.
Right. And there's your
But it's
two-car
built
garage.
in nicely, you know.
So if right now you bought it for 80, you put 230 into it, what do you think it would sell for today?
With holding costs and everything, I'll probably have $330 in it, you know, once we move in.
330. What do you think it's worth? Think it's worth
I think
280?
it's
380, I mean.
I think it's worth $380.
So you got a $50,000 profit built in just by doing it. Okay.
I think so.
But if you would have flipped it and sold it and did it for $150 plus the 80, and you think it would have sold, you might have made
I
70
think I
or
would
80.
have had 150 plus the 80, 230, and the holding cost. You know, yeah, I think it would have been a 70.
It would have been a nice flip.
Would have been a good 70. Probably
Hope your wife
a good
and kids are happy.
25K of profit I'm losing just because of you know,
Upgrades.
the steam,
Yeah, the upgrades.
the
So-
water line, the
Right.
garage, the driveway. You know, you could see
Yeah,
in
let's
the
go
other
look
video
around.
we redid the whole driveway.
Yeah, so
they
you
did
couldn't
this
get
whole
through
thing.
here before. This was,
This is a 1-car garage, and
and
then
then
we
you sided everything, right?
re-sided, and this here. I don't know if you remember from the video, but
I do.
this was all. Oh, this is where the garage was.
Right. So you
Right
had
here.
to re-brick it.
And this was all like just cinder block. So
So
I had a bricklayer charge me It was $3 grand to do this.
That's a lot. That seems like a lot.
He just laid the brick. I mean, with the bricks and what he did, it was $3 grand.
Okay, but yeah, this is cool, and this would have been a great flip for profit. It
Oh,
would
yeah.
have been a great flip, but you guys are living in it, and you're
Put
going to
some
make your
papers
family
there.
happy.
You want to see inside the garage or no?
Not really.
All right, we
Unless
made it.
you've done something
You
great.
see, we made it taller, so
You can put stuff up
there's
there.
a ladder that goes up there, and you could put storage in there because there's no storage in the house. Not a lot, you know.
No, there's not.
There's nowhere really to put stuff.
No, you don't have an attic.
So the garage started out at 21, ended up being 30,000.
Right. Okay. So
I
there are
made
things.
it deeper.
There are things. There are things that you would do as a flip,
You
and
put
there's
the
things
fence
you
in.
did as your
You
own
know, this
house.
fence was new.
Yeah.
And the other thing we're doing, because we have a dogs, we're going to run a fence there, and then coming across where that new brick is, we're going to put a gate, a nice gate. I wanted to put an electric gate, but it was like $2,600 just for the electric gate mechanism.
Got it.
So I said, we'll open it, you know,
Right.
without that.
All right. Well, let's go on to the next flip, man. We got a Roselle flip. We saw
one's
that
nice.
one, and hopefully that'll start kicking in with the cash.
That should be good.
All right. All right. Very good. Everyone, enjoy this.